Hello, Smash Wrestling fans, and welcome to our first stop on this Smash Wrestling vs. CZW tour. I'm Scott Hunter alongside James Key as we're kicking off this tour right.
Smash Wrestling vs. Combat Zone, round 2.
The dose.
And oh, look who's kicking it off. You're one of your good friends.
Introducing first, from Muscle Beach, California. This is the Muscle!
There's no timeout.
You could have picked literally anybody on our roster to start things off for Smash Wrestling versus CZW, and you pick this idiot.
I mean, pro wrestling is 80% athleticism and 50% entertainment. Muscle's got all of it.
Did he teach you math? 80 and 50 does not equal 100, sir.
It's more. And I mean, isn't that better? Is it?
No,
more is better?
It's mathematically impossible is what it is. Much like Muscle's chance of winning this match. I asked Muscle earlier today what his finisher was. He said staring at the lights.
And his opponent, from Gainesville, Ohio, too swole to control, Clayton Gainz!
That might be the best nickname in professional wrestling. Clayton Gainz with too swole to control.
Versus just the Muscle.
There's a lot of beef in this ring.
It's the Muscle versus the Swole.
I think they're missing out on a huge business opportunity forming a tag team and being Swole and Muscle.
I don't think they are. I think Gainz here is a lot smarter than teaming up with the Muscle. I have been there, done that. I was going to say got the t-shirt, but I refused to give him money.
Well, that, and I mean, you had to, I mean, he's allergic to t-shirts.
Yeah, but he's selling them. Well, he's trying to sell them. There's the bell. This opening contest now officially underway. Muscle versus Gainz. And Muscle might be out-muscled.
Was he just checking Gainz' muscles?
I think he was. I think he's, I mean, his name is literally The Muscle.
Well, mechanics check the oil.
Well, hang on now. Ain't no one checking anyone's oil in this match. And now they're going to do a test of strength to see who indeed does have the bigger muscles. The Muscle launching Gainz into the corner.
Are you not entertained?
I mean,
apparently not too swole to control.
Well, that's yet to be seen. Muscle's going to do his best to try to control the Swole. And his crowd chanting for a test of strength in the form of a Greco-Roman knuckle lock, and they might just get what they asked for here. Muscle doesn't want it. I don't think Muscle knows how to do it is the problem.
Well, I mean, he doesn't want to do anything Greco because he's Macedonian.
Now peer pressure appears to work on the Muscle. Or not. Muscle just outsmarted Clayton Gainz.
Muscle, incredibly athletic, but also has the gift of gab. Always very vocal in the ring.
Well, I mean, he loves to hear himself talk. He just doesn't really say much when he does it.
He's looking pretty, I think he's surprised that he's matching up against somebody equally as physically.
James, I don't think it's equally. I think Gainz is more powerful than the Muscle, and that is getting under the Muscle's skin. And now he's going to try to win the popularity contest, which is also not going to work because, like me, these fans in Sarnia hate the Muscle.
I believe he's compensating. I believe that's
compensating for what?
It's like, well, I mean, he's not as swole.
Oh, I thought you meant the tiny pecker. As the Muscle now trying to work on Gainz in the corner.
Yeah, he's telling you.
And pointing to where a brain should be. Oh! Gainz able to sidestep the Muscle who just ran head first in the top turnbuckle. Nice vertical suplex there.
Gainz showing it's not all about strength. You got to be flexible too as he rolled out of that shoulder battering ram and
cover here from Gainz. Two-way kick out there from the Muscle.
And just as I was saying, showing that flexibility and athleticism as he springboard Vader bomb to the Muscle.
So Gainz firmly in control here. Muscle ducks the clothesline. Muscle with a springboard. Are you kidding me?
A springboard double axe handle.
It wasn't pretty, but it worked. And now he's got that full mount and just raining the punches down on the skull of Clayton Gainz.
That might be the first springboard double axe handle I've ever seen.
That might be the first one ever done in existence. And it's almost like he springboarded and then didn't know what to do when he was in the air. And that's what that
was his go-to.
That's muscle memory made of the one for the double axe handle there. No pun intended. DDT!
Vicious DDT.
Cover here from the Muscle. He's going to pick up his... Oh, I thought he was going to pick up his... I believe that would have been his second victory in Smash Wrestling, despite the fact he's been here for about 4 years.
Remember, a great part of that 4 years has been a part of the Kevin Bennett experience, and they were a fairly successful faction for a period of time.
Well, I mean, Kevin Bennett definitely benefited from the faction. I don't know if it necessarily did so much for the careers of the Muscle and Big Tank. Hang on, nice vertical suplex there. Almost knocked himself out in the process. Cover here for the Muscle. 2 kick out there from Gainz. But, James, this is where I'm most intrigued about of the Muscle. And, I mean, hopefully down the road we will see Big Tank back here in Smash Wrestling. I hope, but I'm more intrigued for them now that they've broken away from Kevin Bennett. I think it's going to do their careers wonders. I just think the Muscle has to get his head on straight, if that's even possible for him to do.
Well, I mean, when you talk about someone like the Muscle, you're talking about someone with unlimited genetic potential.
There's that high knee that the Muscle's kind of become known for here in Smash Wrestling.
But like you said, he's got to find a way to put it all together and really learn the game.
Hang on, lackadaisical cover here only gets him a 1 count.
Again, learn the game, and I don't think covering your opponent in that fashion is necessarily learning the game.
Well, and James, it's also worth mentioning, too, that the only way someone's going to learn is by getting in the ring and doing. You're going to learn through experience. And as long as he was attached to Kevin Bennett, he wasn't getting that experience. Because it was, let's face it, it was the Kevin Bennett experience. It was a Kevin Bennett show. It was all about Kevin Bennett. He was there to serve a purpose to Kevin Bennett. Now he's the hottest, in his own words, free agent here in Smash Wrestling.
Wheeling hotties, tossing bodies.
Springboard clothesline there from Gainz. Gainz to the cover now. Is that enough to put Muscle away? No.
We say wheeling hotties, tossing bodies, Smash Wrestling's hottest commodity?
Something like that.
I don't know, it's on the shirt.
Yeah, it's something about beating wussies and eating something.
Yeah, you might want to take a break.
As now Gainz has Muscle placed in a precarious position there on the top rope. Perhaps thinking superplex here, James.
Yeah, and if you're Muscle, this is not where you want to be.
He's fighting for his life up there. Just pounding away on the spine, trying to wear it down. Oh, just punching the kidneys. And the Muscle's going on top. This has literally never worked in his entire career. Went for that cane-like clothesline. Whoa!
Impressive show of strength.
TKO! Muscle into the cover. 2. Hey, picked him up.
Why would you do that?
You idiot!
Why on earth would you do that?
Muscle apparently auditioning for the Scarecrow in the remake of The Wizard of Oz because he's got no brain. He had this match won. He picked up his opponent, and he almost looks like he's upset that he kicked out. He didn't kick out. You had the match won.
I'm legitimately perplexed.
I'm pissed. There's that flexibility there of Gainz. I hope Muscle loses almost immediately at this point. Teach him a lesson here. As Gainz with a straight punch right to the jaw and a kick. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, what a power slam. Cover from Clayton Gainz, and he beats the Muscle.
Here's your winner,
Serves him right.
Clayton Gainz.
Impressive showing here by Clayton Gainz, but you gotta.
I can't say the same about the Muscle.
I was gonna say you gotta wonder if maybe that was the wrong decision to pick up Clayton
Maybe.
Gainz. I was trying to play it off a little lighter than absolutely oblivious to the fact that he had the match won.
Don't give him any credit. He's the dumbest free agent in Smash Wrestling. I hope he never finds work. Gainz, on the other hand, very impressive showing here. I mean, taking advantage of the stupidity of the muscle, but I mean, taking any advantage you can here in Smash Wrestling. And a huge victory for him here in his Smash debut.
Well, a lot of these guys and women, as we'll see with Brandon Kirk later on, from Combat Zone, want to come here to Canada, want to come to Smash Wrestling to show north of the border exactly what they do.
Hang on, I'm sorry to cut you off there, James. The muscle literally just said he got lucky. He's still oblivious to the fact that he had that match won. I hope he watches that match back.
I mean, it would be smart of him to watch some tape.
Oh, so he won't then.